have Go-Go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'll have to give y'all for 20 years. I'm reminding myself. All right.
Jesse and Fallon. Ron Perlman's booth. Jesse and Fallon, please meet your mother at Ron Perlman's booth. She's worried about you.
Go Power Rangers!
Alright, take two. You guys just keep, alright? I know it's hot in there, but welcome to my world. It's alright. Everything will be fine, alright? Just another hour or so and you guys can get out. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Go, go, Power Rangers!
Power Rangers!
Alright, let's give them a big hand. Thank you.
So pretty much what you saw there was at Wizard World. That was Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which you guys should already know that. He was there, had an amazing time. He's one of the most interactive people, or the celebrities that were there. A lot of them were really great, but he's the most animated one out of everybody that was there. So it was nice to see him interacting with the fans, because his booth was always going crazy. So it was really fun times. But this is the stuff I got from WizardCon, and there was not a lot of vendors there selling a lot of figures, especially ones that I really needed. There was a guy that was selling a lot of Figuarts and Figma, but most of those I already had, so I didn't really do any figure shopping. One guy had a lot of NECA stuff and McFarlane, old school McFarlane stuff, but he wanted a little too much for it. So I just stuck with and getting some artwork. I got Ben Bates, he's the artist from some of the Ninja Turtles, to do a little sketch right there. So that was pretty nice. And then he also signed for my kids, some My Little Pony books. I don't know where the autograph went. Those are for my daughters. And then Little Nightmare got, I don't think he even knows who Sonic is, but just some nice little comics. And then I got some nice prints. Each one of these conventions I always try to get a few prints. I would like to get original artwork, but some of these guys want like $200, even $1,000 for some original artwork. I would love to, but just can't do that. So I like to get prints, and it shows my appreciation for the artist, because I love artwork, and like I've always said, it's something I can't do. So I'm always jealous of these guys that have the super talent to do this. So I picked up this one, which was, he had another Predator. It was a Predator Unmasked versus Jason. They were kind of like facing off. It was really cool, but I stuck with this one just because I like the Predator pose. And this is the artist's name, Oaks Illustrations, Steve Oaks. So you want to look him up. Really nice guy, good work. And then I got this Donatello here, and I also got the Leonardo for my brother. He's a big Leonardo fan, and Donatello is my guy. So this one was really, really dope. And his name is Damon Bowie. Now this guy, I can't remember what his name was, but his art is absolutely fantastic. Now this is one of his smaller prints. He does everything in a number 2 pencil. So it was incredible. This print was only $10. He had the bigger ones, which are a lot bigger than these prints, for $25, I believe. And each time you buy one of these, and even the small ones, he said once they're done, at the convention, that's it, they're gone. So I had to get this Spider-Man one. No matter what, if you buy one, you can have the option of getting the eyes highlighted on any of his art for free. And then after that, if you want some other stuff highlighted in, he does it right then and there for you. So that's kind of cool. A nice way of having an original type of piece. But yeah, it can get expensive after you want so much highlighted. But I told him I want to get. He had a Freddy Krueger that was really dope, and I said I want to get that, but I'll see him at Emerald City Comic Con, which is in March. But this is really, really dope. I actually love the way this came out. So damn nice. So I'll probably bring this up there with me and get the spider emblem all highlighted. And the last thing I did pick up a figure. I got one of those little bobblehead things of the Predator. I thought this was kind of cool. Little funny little thing. So, Wizard World was absolutely amazing. Shout out to a couple people I met that were there, especially my man Daniel. He follows me on YouTube. He came out and said, "What's up?" So, always appreciate that. My man, the League of Villains, hung out with me most of the weekend. My wife, she was, of course, by my side through the whole thing. She's starting to get into my world a little better, knowing this, the geek culture. So, there was a lot of things she liked there. Like I said, a lot of celebrities were there. Billy D. Williams, Stan Lee, William Shatner was even there. A couple of people from Walking Dead. So it was a nice turnout. Ron Perlman, I saw his panel. Interesting stuff he had to say about Sons of Anarchy. My man is not happy at all. But great convention. Hope it's even better next year. So I'll see most of you guys there again. That's the man himself, Mr. Robert Englund. Freddy Krueger. That's pretty cool. Look at the damn camera.
Looking for the selfie.
I can take a picture now.
That's awesome.
Pretty badass costumes.
Take a picture. I got someone taking a picture. Nice. Let me jump out there. Let me scoot back.
Goes another scene I'm trying to get right. Working on the lighting. Got a couple different light sources. Got this lamp, which is just falling to pieces. This is my go-to lamp, but it's still effective. Got some light up top there. You can see there, and the one on the outside. And with the light box, it makes a nice, kind of illuminating light throughout everything, so you get an even light no matter where you are. Just gotta find the right spot. I'll probably tweak a few things here and there. All the debris laying around. This NECA Predator just does not hold up well at all. Actually, this is a McFarlane Predator. I forgot. Came with the face hugger. Oh no, still a cool looking figure. It's just articulation is just really weak. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Here we got my first haul of 2014. It's taken me some time to get some new figures in, but I'm patient. I can wait off. I've been looking for these two in particular for a little bit now. I've gone back and forth to Toys R Us a couple times. Even checked out a couple of FYEs in my area, and nothing. So I got to give a huge thanks to my man, the League of Villains. He was able to scoop me all these Predators right here. And this one was actually a Christmas gift. So I'm really thankful for that. The Predator line is just, it's just amazing the work that NECA does. Now, a lot of these are, strictly repaints, but it really gives them their own, unique, character design. So we got Wasp Predator. You can see he resembles the, the wasp color. And here goes the bio, if you want to look at it, pause it, whatever. These are the rest of the characters in the wave. He did have the Dutch, but I passed on that one. I'll get that at a later time. And then we got the Battle Armor Lost Predator. This guy just looks freaking beast right here. From Predator 2. I don't remember seeing him in Predator 2, but that's alright. And then we got Night Storm Predator. This one, I believe, has the first removable mask. So, I'm not going to do a full review on these figures, but I'll just open them up and give you guys a display of them. But I'm extremely happy to have these in my collection now. It's a good kickoff for 2014. My fault, I forgot to show the back of the other ones. So here's that one if you want to look at it. And there's that one if you want to look at it. Oh man, I absolutely love these figures. Oh, they're just so nice and detailed. Now, of course, with the NECA Predators, if you ever collect them, you know what you're getting into. Limited amount of articulation, but detail is just outstanding. You really cannot complain too much about the detail. It's just unbelievable how much quality goes into these figures. Of course, articulation is limited a lot, but I mean, just look at that. I mean, his spear is just amazing. You can see the skull. You know, he takes the Egyptian theme. He's got the helmet on, biomass. I mean, from head to toe, he's just got some nice armor. And his gauntlets are just incredible, and they extend out too. So I'll do that after I'll take off his mask and then show you the face sculpt. And Lost Predator is just beautiful looking. Absolutely phenomenal. He comes with this shuriken. He's got all his armor plating on and all that. And he's got this nice sword. I mean, that's a really long sword. It's pretty detailed too. Nice, 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 nice. I mean, look at this guy. Look at that. Whew. That is sweet. His cannon is a little bit articulated. It comes separated, this little piece. And it's kind of a pain to get on there, but oh, beautiful. And then you got Lost Predator. Look at him. And he's got, this is right here what really separates this figure. I mean, that, his staff, it's super long. It is heavy. The staff is really heavy, and his wrist does not support it too well. So you got to kind of either have it on the ground or kind of laying in the other hand. But I mean, that is just incredible. Look at that detail. Got a hole in its head. Oh, beautiful. You can see the kind of blood underneath there. Tremendous job. Look at that face sculpt. Or head sculpt, whatever. I actually wonder if they're going to do any of these figures without the biomass. That'd be kind of cool to see what they look like underneath. And his gauntlets, of course, pop out. Just detailed. Incredible. Now, Lost Predator does not have, you know, the gauntlet blades. He's got the sword. What's really cool is he's got a sheath, so the sword can fit in there. You can just see the back of him. He's got all kinds of detail. But his plasma cannon is probably the biggest one out of any of the Predators I've seen. And of course, the Lost Predator, he does not have any cannon mount at all. You can see the length of his gauntlets when they pop out. Goes the back of the Predator. The alien head. And you can see his claws just extend out really far. Just detail, detail, detail. And here's the face sculpt to Night Storm. He's just grotesque. I love it. Absolutely love it. The mandibles all fired out. He really looks like a berserker predator. You see the large shape of his dome, which that kind of indicates what he looks like. And the mandibles are a lot, you know, wider. Oh, just beautifully done. So yeah, these right here by far my favorite predators that have dropped. I mean, there's no question about it. To me, in my opinion. I forgot to mention, Wasp has this kind of tube that connects. So I'd be careful with that because it doesn't go too far. But it is a little bit flexible. But just be careful. Yeah, these figures are definitely a must get if you are, you know, a NECA Predator fan. Just in general, they're so damn good. The detail is tremendous, and looking forward to you know, putting them into some displays. So definitely get them. They are hard to find, really are hard to find, but just keep checking. They're dropping at, you know, FYE, Suncoast if you still have them, and I think Toys R Us should be getting them too. So keep checking them.